Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JRPG Bro. We're playing some more Persona 5 Royal right now. Currently working our way through Futaba's palace here.
This is a safe room.
We easily just hit another safe room here. We're slowly making our way through there. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach the end of the actual palace today or not. Like I said, this is a big palace. This is probably one of the bigger ones in the actual game. I feel like we're making a lot of progress here as we're getting ready to head into the next section of this palace. I think we're actually getting close to the end. We might actually reach the end portion today, get to the part where we have to get to the treasure, but you never know. This is, like I said, this is a very big section. It's very easy to kind of get lost here. I think we have 2 of the will seeds, which kind of give us a little bit of a sample size to how far we are, which is about, I would say, about 66% of the way. So we're probably about 2/3 of the way through this palace as a whole, which is a great sign there that we're getting near the end. Once we hit the 3rd will seed, you're really, clogging towards the so-called proverbial end game here. So we're going to jump back in here. We're going to try to get through as much of the remainder of this palace as possible. Try to find that last will seed as well, and try to get to the treasure today. Hopefully, probably not. I do know there is a story element as to why we can't get to the treasure, so we'll see if we can get to that portion today. So let's get Ryuji's not jumping across. God bless Ryuji.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Took one out. Alright. You defeated an enemy. Only one more. Let's go.
Out of the way!
No! What are you doing to me? Troubling. Does that work? I suppose that's it. What?
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
I see.
Two foes left. Let's do this. Yes! Marvelous!
We have no choice. Whoa.
Yes! Victory! Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. Show me your true form. Hey, we can use this place. Okay, let's go. I'll reveal your true form. Focus.
This is strange.
Whoa! I have something. I can see it. Show me your true form.
Well,
I can see it.
wait!
Focus. It's somewhere. Show me your true form. I can feel it.
Kind of backtracking a bit here. Like I said, it's pretty easy for us to get lost in this palace. Trying to remember exactly where we need to go to do everything we need to do here. This is like remember the very first time we were in the palace, that first section here. Kind of turned me on my head here. This one is just as bad. Trying to remember exactly where we're going. And then once we figure it out, we're good. It's one of those things where I think 5 kind of hits that like bit more of a frustrating level as compared to 3 and 4 as a whole. 3 and 4 pretty simple and straightforward. No puzzles really in their dungeons. They're pretty straightforward, and the ability to have more of a 3D environment like this, where it's always the same every single time you go into a palace here. It works to this game's advantage here, I think, as a whole, because we're able to kind of, you know, have more open space explore instead of randomly generated floors and not really having anything other than going out there and fighting things over and over again. So, like I said, this is something I can easily get lost in, since it is a lot different than the other games. Even from vanilla Persona 5, the palaces are definitely a little bit different, because they added more verticality thanks to the grappling hook, and also throwing in the will seeds, kind of having to scatter them and kind of changing the layout a little bit here. So, like, it does add a little bit more length to each palace here. So we're going to try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going right now.
Show me your true form. Treasures? Show me your true form. Show me your true form. It's somewhere. See it. I have something. I have something. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. Hey.
What immense power.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
Oh! Oh! The cognition. A safe room! Ah, thank goodness!
Okay, let's go.
Whoa!
Okay.
The hell?
Uh...
Sona. You're mine.
Here he comes!
Speech Skull's a mouse! He's helpless!
Damn it.
I actually think we're actually getting really close here to the end. once I said, once we figure out what we're doing, where we're going, everything gets a little bit easier here in terms of the palace as a whole. Obviously, you know, you still make a mistake here and there, which is obviously expected, and, you know, we're not perfect at all. I'm trying to find this last will seed at the same point in time, as well as clearing the rest of this palace here, and I'm definitely getting just a little bit lost here still. But like I said, we're making progress. We're actually making legitimate progress getting through here. So we kind of have to backtrack a bit. With this palace here, you take like 5 steps forward, then you have to take like 7 steps back to take like 10 more steps forward. It really gets a little complicated and convoluted every once in a while, but I mean, it is what it is. It's what makes this palace really interesting and unique as a whole. Every palace obviously does have some backtracking in it, because if it didn't have any backtracking, what would be the point? You know, just going straight forward in a straight line. It doesn't really present much challenge. With how these are designed, they're designed to kind of have you traverse it and have obstacles and other things like that to really have to go through, which is what we're really focusing on right now. We gotta find, it looks like we gotta find another Anubis statue here. And we gotta take it, I think. Yeah, we should be good now.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Jason took one out. All right. Out of order. One defeated an enemy. Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
Okay. It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Treasure chest spotted. Oh,
I can see it.
yeah. Treasure chest.
I can see it.
Why don't we open it?
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
It looks vicious. We should go directly for its
Persona!
fire.
You're mine.
Oh, look down! That was incredible,
Let's go.
Joker! This'll end it! Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
I can feel it.
should display on the front wall now, right?
I'd expect so. Joker, if you please.
Wait, what? I can't even begin to tell what this one is.
It may be a rather difficult puzzle for us to solve. What's wrong, Joker?
Yes, we're done.
A child pulling on her mother's clothes?
Mom?
More voices.
I'm tired of eating dinner alone all the time. It's always just convenience store bentos. I wanna go somewhere. Take me on a trip.
The one clinging to her mother would be Futaba-chan, right?
Don't be so selfish. You know I'm working hard to support you, right?
She seemed pretty angry. Is that the maternity neurosis the voice from earlier mentioned?
I thought it was pretty normal for a child to want to spend time with their parents, though.
Yeah, looks like Futaba was a pretty lonely kid growing up.
So these incidents compounded, forcing her mother to suicide.
I must die. Huh? I killed her. That's why I'm here in this tomb.
Don't say that!
I will die.
Futaba-chan!
Why'd she get so quiet all of a sudden? What happened to that snarky personality?
Could her heart perhaps be growing weaker?
We have to hurry and save her!
Hey, this ain't opening. Think there's a way to open it somewhere else?
This door... It looks familiar. Oh, Futaba's room! That's it!
Why ain't it opening?
It must be her cognition that no one can enter it.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Beyond lies the Pharaoh's chamber.
So the treasure's still here?
Indeed. However, you need my permission to open this door.
Then open it for us!
I cannot. You must have her invite you in.
What the F? Ain't this your palace?
What's she mean, Mona?
The shadow is Futaba, but not Futaba herself. In other words, we need the real Futaba's permission.
So we need to have Futaba-chan open her room and let us in?
Considering that you made it all the way here, you may be able to do it.
I guess we gotta return to reality for now.
But I remember Boss saying that she won't let anyone in.
Right. She's a serious shut-in.
How will we convince her to allow us entry?
Standing around here won't help. We'll just have to give it a try. That's what she wants, after all.
I think that we should do it too, even if it means we have to force ourselves in.
Someone sure is stoked about this.
We have no choice but to sneak in again.
Joker, it's your call when we do this. Make sure you think of some excuses just in case Boss catches us.
We're counting on you, leader.
On that note, is everyone clear on what needs doing?
Oh, that reminds me. Give me the calling card, the one Alibaba sent us.
What are you going to do with it?
We're the Phantom Thieves, you know. We gotta announce this. If the treasure's there when we get the room open, giving this to her will let us take it right away. Queen, help me think of what to write.
I suppose.
We got this covered. You decide on a good time we barge into a room. That's all you.